Mustafa Muhammad, legendary 15 rounds. First off, congratulations, August 8th, you get elected to Nevada Boxing Hall of Fame. What's that mean to you?
That means a lot to me because it means that my peers respect the work that I've done.
Gotcha. Now let's go back to the beginning. Where were you born and raised? What was your childhood like coming up?
I was born and raised in the Brownsville section of Brooklyn, home of Murder Incorporated.
Wow.
So I had to grow up real fast.
Now tell me about, what do you remember about being, as young as you can flash back to, what was it like back then?
Well, my community was integrated. Blacks, Puerto Ricans, Jewish people, any kind of group that you want, we all formed a melting pot in the area, and everybody got along. You know, it wasn't no racism or things like that. Everybody got along.
Gotcha.
You know, you may find, you know, Puerto Rican guys at my house eating dinner. Jewish people, I'm at their house eating dinner. It was a good feeling, good atmosphere.
How did boxing come into your life?
Me fighting in the streets all the time, and you know, I didn't have anything to channel my energy. So I had a fight in the street one day, and just so happened the boxing coach by the name of Jesse Watson, so we knocked a few guys out, and he told me where to challenge my energy down.
Okay.
And he started boxing.
You start going to the boxing gym. What was the name of the first gym you was?
The very first gym that I was in is called the Brownsville Recreation Center.
What was it like when you walked into that gym? It's different than the streets. I mean, why did you like it? Was it a fit?
Because number one, I got my energies, I channel my energies to something positive. And then again, I was learning the art of self-defense.
Gotcha. Now, being a boxer, when did it hit you where you said, I want to do this for a living, I can be a champion? Like,
as soon as I stepped into the gym, I knew it was me. I knew it.
You knew it. What was it like? Did you go through the amateurs, a lot of fights, or how many?
A lot of fights, New York Golden Glove, numerous amateur titles, national AAU titles, Spanish gloves, Olympic alternate 1972. I had a great amateur career.
Now, when you started going on your professional career, what were those early pro days like?
The early pro days was getting my behind kicked.
Yeah.
I get some of the best that ever put on a pair of gloves.
Right.
You know, Rodrigo Valdez, former middleweight champion of the world. We used to box all the time.
Yeah.
Tom the Bomb Bate. You know, we used to box all the time. These guys were seasoned pros.
Heck yeah.
But somehow I held my own with them. And they always told me to keep my head up because that I was going to become world champion, even with it.
Wow. Now, what's it like, you know, you're those training camps, you bond with these guys, you go to war, but they become brothers, you know, in a way, right?
Exactly. It's a good feeling because what they do is they come to you for advice. When they come back to the corner, they have a lot of confidence in me of the instructions that I give them and all the champions that I've made so far in my career.
When was it that you, and I know you have a deep connection with Muhammad Ali, how did that come about?
Well, what happened was friends of mine took me up to Deer Lake, Pennsylvania to meet Muhammad, and we hit it off right then and there. So he asked me, at that time and point in my life, I was the #1 contender for the light heavyweight title. So he said, you need to train up here with me. Yeah. I said, well, that means I'm going to have to beat you up in box? He said, yeah, that means that too.
Okay.
So we became the best of friends. I went up to the camp, boxed every day. He helped me out a tremendous amount. If it wasn't for Muhammad Ali, I would never have won a world title.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. And speaking of the first world title, what was it like? Where did you win in? What was that emotions like?
I won it in Knoxville, Tennessee. I fought Marvin Johnson, who was a 3-time world champion, and he was also my Olympic teammate. We had shared the same room together. And at that time, I was fighting at 147 pounds. Did not know that did not know that I was going to be fighting or winning a world title.
Gotcha. Now, I remember you telling me once making a transition to fighter to trainer. First off, when did you know that it was time to walk away from fighting, you know?
When you get out of your bed, put on your clothes, take 3 steps to the track, and turn around and come back. That's when I knew it was time to retire.
Okay. Was it a hard transition? And
not at all, because I had other endeavors that I was dealing with that kept,
got you.
steady coming in.
Becoming a trainer, I know you told me Bob Arum, didn't he play a part because you were...
Bob Arum played a very intricate part of my life becoming a trainer, because he said you shouldn't let that knowledge go to waste. I was with Bob Arum in Monte Carlo with Mike McCallum, and he saw how I walked Mike through a great fight with Sambu Kalambe.
Gotcha. And you were there ringside saying that, and you told me you know all the fighters you worked with, and I think you're one of the only guys I know, maybe the only guy from middleweight on up to have a champion in every division, right?
Yeah, just about.
Wow.
I mean, I've been blessed to, have heavyweight champions, cruiserweight champions, light heavyweight champions, super middleweight champions, middleweight champions, junior middleweight champions. I've been blessed to have all these champions.
Gotcha. And now you're working with a lot of young upcoming fighters, and it's funny, I was talking to one of your fighters, Quatavius Cash, the other day. I said, what brought you to Vegas? He goes, Eddie Mustafa Muhammad. So this guy moves across country just to train with you. What's that mean to you? When
it means a great deal to me. It means that these guys have all the confidence in my ability to show them how to become world champions.
Gotcha. Your last champion, most recent one you built with Badu Jack, what was it like? He had a tough knockout loss a few years back. How did you guys regroup from that?
I told him, listen, those things happen. Things happen. It's up to you to show the world that you can come back from a situation like that. And that's exactly what he did.
Gotcha, man. Well, great stuff, Eddie. Just last thing, what's just your thoughts being in the sport of boxing? What kind of run has it been? How's the sport changed your life?
Boxing is my life. I am now a teacher of the art of self-defense. You hit me and don't get it, and I don't hit you. That's how it is. And I'm having a great time. I've produced numerous champions. They're starting to recognize what I've done in the game by electing me into these Hall of Fame. This will be the 3rd Hall of Fame that I've been elected to.
Great. Well, congrats again, man. We'll be there August 8th.
Okay.